Welcome back to Good Day Columbia, folks. And Spider-Man, he's back. Spider-Man 2 has made its way into theaters late last night. And of course, our resident movie expert, Brandon Davis, USC film student, had to make sure he flew his way over there to the movie theaters.
Excited about these couple weeks of movies, man.
Wow. Okay, Brandon, first of all, let's start off with The Amazing Spider-Man 2. What was it like?
It was good, man. It was overwhelming. There was so much going on in this movie.
Okay.
And it all comes together nicely. It wasn't too much, but it was a lot. But I don't want to give anything away, but basically Peter Parker's back. He's back with his love, Gwen Stacy, and he's the aftermath of the first Spider-Man where her father passed. Sorry if you haven't seen the first one. You're a little late.
Spoiler alert.
Sorry. But he's following that and deciding whether or not he can be with her or not. He's deciding whether he wants to be Spider-Man or not. But it's something he feels he has to do. Can't waste something like that.
Right.
So,
and, we have a sneak peek for you all as well. We have some video of that as Brandon continues to talk about it. Brandon, new to this movie, Jamie Foxx.
Yes.
What was his performance like?
Jamie Foxx was awesome. In the first few minutes of this movie, he's a really likable guy.
Okay.
He's a guy you feel bad for, I guess. Just a guy on the street who just wants people to know who he is. But then when things go bad, he's easily corrupted, and when power gets to him, everything, all the evil takes over, and he was awesome as a bad guy. I don't know how much of it was actually him and how much of it was actually special effects. The special effects in this movie were amazing. They were top notch. They were fun to watch. They looked awesome.
So 3D or just regular?
Oh, I didn't see it in 3D, but I wish I did because some of this, IMAX 3D. Head out to Sand Hill, get out there and watch it in IMAX 3D because the special effects in this movie, as you could see just by this video, they were top notch. They were fun to watch.
Oh wow. Okay, like we said before, I think I like Tobey Maguire for the first Spider-Man better, but
some people are torn. So I hear that. Some people are torn. I like Andrew Garfield. I think that these movies, these two, are already better than all three that were there before. Not that those were bad. Not that trilogy was bad, but I do like these two movies already.
Okay.
Andrew Garfield's back. He has great chemistry with Emma Stone. The new Aunt May does a great job. There's a lot of emotional scenes in the family, and I think that they work well together. It's funny. It's entertaining. The action is great. And not to take anything away from Tobey Maguire, James Franco as Harry Osborn and everything, but I like this one better, I have to say. Andrew Garfield, he knows how to be Spider-Man.
Was it all that you expected it to be as you were watching it last night?
I think it was a little much. They try to do a lot with it. Sony owns this one, and it's not Marvel Studios. It's a Sony picture. That's why he can't be in the Avengers, and that's why he can't be in the X-Men, because Fox owns the X-Men.
Do you think that was a good move to do that?
Personally, I hate it. I absolutely hate it because Spider-Man is an Avenger. Spider-Man is one of the first Avengers, and he cannot be in the Avengers. And this felt like a Sony advertisement to me because every time you see a laptop or headphones or a computer or anything, it had the Sony logo on it. No matter how old it was, it said Sony on it. And I was just like, come on, guys. We know you made this movie.
Right. Oh, wow. So, okay, really quick. Should folks stay towards the end of the movie or just leave once the credits come up?
Well, as you know, Marvel always does their post-credits thing.
Yeah.
But this time, the post-credit scene is from X-Men. And that does not mean that Spider-Man and the X-Men are going to have anything to do. Okay. It's just that someone at Sony owed someone at Fox, so they paid up by having a post-credits advertisement, basically. There is a post-credits scene. Okay. It's from X-Men Days of Future Past, which comes out in 3 weeks.
You're right about that.
But instead of you get your Spider-Man teaser, I guess, at the end of the movie.
There it is. So pretty quick, your rating.
I'm going to give it a 7.1 out of 10. We learn here that sometimes more can be a little bit less.
Okay.
But the action is amazing. The special effects are amazing. It's a funny movie, and it was fun to watch.
All right, Brandon, thank you so much for that. Once again, Spider-Man 2, The Amazing Spider-Man. I should say 2 is in theaters. Make sure you check it out. Stay with us. There's more Good Day coming up right after this.